Welcome everyone to a special edition of Where Goodness Grows. And I say special because today is all about multi-generational farming. We're going to be talking to one of the many Land O'Lakes families who give it their all to ensure that high quality milk is produced and how they help bring delicious Land O'Lakes dairy products right to our dinner tables. And talking about Land O'Lakes farmer owners, how about we jump into farming faces? Yeah! So dairy farming, as we know it, goes back to the early 1900s, which is why for today's Farming Faces segment, we thought it'd be a good idea to visit Fawnwood Farm near Chestertown, Maryland. There, the Mason family has been taking care of their Holstein and Jersey cows since 1977. So how about we go ahead and connect with them to hear more about how they've taken care of their farm for the last 3 generations. Okay, so excited to have the Mason family joining us now. I see y'all all lined up there. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Andy Mason.
I'm Valerie.
I'm Tom Mason.
I'm Alice Mason.
Who started the farm and when?
The home farm where we milk cows was Alice's parents' farm. We started milking in 1977.
So what excited y'all the most when you first started out on the farm?
Well, the cows excited me, or just farming. I mean, ever since I was 5 years old, the only thing I ever wanted to do was milk cows.
So how old were you when you first milked a cow?
I don't know. There's probably like a law against how old I was. But as long as I can remember, I was in the barn with my parents and brothers and sister.
What excites you most about passing the farm to the next generation?
I think it's exciting to be passing it down and teaching everyone how to be good stewards of the land and the animals, and watching everyone take their part and keep everything going and make it viable.
So what are some values that you're working on passing down to your children?
I think that, we might always not be able to do something perfectly the first time, but we're not going to give up and we're going to keep practicing and learning and growing.
It's a valuable lesson with cows because they don't always cooperate. So I think having grit and the ability to adjust and keep pushing forward is important. So
when you look 10 to 20 years into the future, what hopes do you have for your farm?
For me, I hope we still have a growing business that's successful and sustainable. We're perceived that we're doing, dairy farmers in general and us in general are doing what's best for the land and best for our cows.
And so why is the farm such a great place to raise a family?
Well, I think there are a lot of really, really valuable life lessons that you can teach your kids by going through your day-to-day activities on the farm. They'll remember forever because they're core values that we want to teach them. I am proud that we're able to lead by example and, teach our kids work ethic and dedication and stewardship to animals and the land.
So what does it mean for your family to be a Land O'Lakes farm?
I think for us, I don't know that we would still be in the dairy business if we didn't have a strong co-op to ship our milk to.
That's awesome. Well, Mason family, we appreciate y'all joining us today. It's awesome of you to take time out of your day because I know how super busy y'all are, but we appreciate it so much. So I guess this is the time where we got to say goodbye, and I hope you have a great rest of your day on the farm.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what a great conversation with the Mason family. It really goes to show how much these Land O'Lakes farmer owners honor what they do, not only for their future, but also for the legacy that they hope to keep alive for generations to come. All right, so that wraps up today's episode of Where Goodness Grows. I want to thank you for joining me in my chat with this awesome family of Land O'Lakes farmer owners. I love to see the sense of togetherness that these farmer owners have with one another, knowing that all that hard work stands for something bigger. It just goes to show how important it is for them to work together towards producing the milk that goes into delicious dairy products that we get to enjoy with our families every single day. And to see that effort passed down from one generation to the next is incredibly inspiring. Definitely gets me excited for the future of Land O'Lakes farmer owners. And with that said, definitely want to hear from you, so let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below, and we'll be seeing y'all around. Don't forget to follow Land O'Lakes on social media to learn about other Land O'Lakes farmer owners and to check out some incredible recipes. Bye!